All right, everyone, welcome to another crowded Ethiopian van. Check it out. You see? We're in the Tigray region, city of Aksum.
Yeah, city of Aksum, the second Jerusalem.
Right. With the Nobel Prize winner, Nobel.
Yeah.
Nobel is going to help me. We're going to go to a town here in Tigray region called
Salaklacha. It's like, Jewish people. So people call it Falasha, but we call them Beit Israel, which means the home of Israel people.
Right.
So it's far away from Aksum, 30 kilometers.
Yeah, not that far by my standard after all the traveling I've done, but yeah, we're gonna go check the place out, see if there are any like Jewish people left there, because most of the Beta Israel community in Ethiopia, they're not here anymore. Most of them are like in Israel. And the community is kind of like scattered, so it's not clear what's going on. So we're gonna do some investigating. You have a translation here?
Yeah, why not? So our language is Tigrinya, so the northern part of Ethiopia, so like Tigray.
Right, it's interesting because like Tigray, Amhara, two different regions that are separated, or like Tigray and Ethiopia, right? They had a war, and you have like Jews who are from Tigray, speak Tigrinya, and then you have Jews from like Gondar who speak Amharic.
Yeah, so the Jewish people who live in Gondar, like the Beit Israel, so their name is Command, so we call them Command. So I mean, like every part, when the Beit Israel have their own home, so they have their own name. So Jewish people who live in Gondar, like the Falasha people, we call them Command. Command.
Interesting. All right. See, so yeah, it's
that's what you have to know is like, but Falasha means like, which is like immigrant, but no, but it's not right, so we call them Beit Israel, but Beit Israel means home of Israel, there isn't any immigrant from Israel to Ethiopia, because we are in the same village. You can see from King Solomon and Queen Sheba time and the San Minil.
Yeah.
So which means like, we have the same DNA, so it's your home, and Israeli is my home. As you know, like there are a lot of Jewish people, like Beit Israel people, are Tigray people, like fighting at the war.
Right, in the war. So we're still feeling the results of the war here in the Tigray region. There's like destruction. Some people who served in the military were killed or injured, and all kinds of other stuff going on in the aftermath of the war. So we're gonna go check out the town, and yeah, it's hot in the van, but it's okay. The van still stops to pick up more people. There's no such thing as full.
Peter, you're saying hi.
Yeah, my friend there. We've reached our destination. Yep. All right. Made it out. So it feels like back in Saudi Arabia. We got some camels and a mosque. But okay, here. Oh, we have another guy here, Peter. We didn't introduce him. Saint Peter over here. He's also going to help us.
Peter's the apostle.
Yeah, apostle.
Legendary man.
But this is Salahlaha. Salahlaha. I'm trying to pronounce it correctly. Yeah.
No. بعلنوا علي أي.
أتعلم علي.
لا علنا أيوة.
No, film him.
Forget about it.
Yeah. No, it's okay. We go this way, yeah.
لا يكون ناوزي أرض لا ناوزي أرض لا.
Okay, the soldiers are telling us to get out of the way. Say, look, Tigray flag. This is some official building over here. You don't want to film officials ever. But yeah. I leave the Tigrayans to fight each other. I'm not going to get in the fight.
Yeah, no, we are not fighting.
Okay, yeah. Just be careful what you film in this place. We're still in a conflict zone. Yeah? But look, this is the traditional dress. And where are we going? To find these Jewish communities.
The Jewish people. So now we should ask, the senior citizens, like the old people,
Yeah.
So we'll ask them, so they know everything.
Right.
So we go there and
right.
Ask and where is the real Beit Israel? Not Falasha. Falasha is taboo word.
Right. Falasha means immigrant. They don't like using this term. So we're looking for the Beta Israel.
Yeah, so which means home of Israel.
Well, there's some big trucks going on here. You see, transport mode, camel or big truck. You can choose which one is better. So yes, but they definitely still use camels a lot to get around. Okay, so before we go looking for Jews, we're gonna look for some food.
Yeah, having a meal.
Traditional food they have over here?
Yeah, they will have.
Okay, yeah. So
Have a seat.
we're gonna eat some tips or what? What's the deal?
whatever. Tips or others.
$3.
$3.
That's the salary that we're getting to pay, to fight.
Even like sometimes there is no, the salary could be lost. You know, like there is no any payment. Like there was one moment like for 3 months there was no any salary or something. So in 3 months they give us 65 birr or something.
Yeah.
And they call it for salt or something. You know, it makes me laugh, but like I just went there like with my like for my dignity and for my respect, you know, and also to chase freedom.
They want me to wait for the shiro, which is the injera with the sauce, but I'm like, fuck it, this looks too good.
You look red.
I need to eat it now. And then they will do shiro, we'll have also.
Mama Africa has arrived.
This is shiro, it's the sauce, and then you can mix it with,
Ethiopian actor.
yeah. So how do you mix it with the tips? What's the way? However you want.
So
Like an artist with a tapestry, do whatever mix you
so
want.
when meat and shiro are mixed, we call it bozana shiro.
Mm. Yeah. What is this yogurt, Peter? What is it?
This is
It's the
Got
yogurt.
like with a spice in it.
Yeah, with spicy.
rugo. We call it in rugo.
Oh, interesting.
Special local drink.
But we only use a cow milk, you know.
Yeah.
So we don't use like maybe goat or sheep or other things. Especially cow.
Only for cow.
So what's our strategy to find the Jewish people here? We're gonna. Who are we going to talk to? How are we going to find them?
Okay, so like so in my opinion, like I mean, as you can see, so this place are a local beer house.
Yeah.
So when we go there, we will find like senior citizen people, like old people. So we talk to them and ask for it.
Right. What's going on here? This is coffee?
Yeah. No, this is like a local beer. The beer. How is it?
Ah, the beer.
بيت إسرائيل.
بيت اسمه
بيت إسرائيل.
بيت اسرائيل.
فلاش اللي خالص إسرائيل كانوا يموتوا وبوتها
ميتوارو
قطر ميتوار. So it's a village called Maitwara. So it's out of
here.
out of the
How do we get there?
حوالي.
كربايك زكاتما زينا تكنيك الميان ولا جلوتي
قريب كنا هون بقري.
مسيني بتساعدي
So it's like maybe half hour.
Oh, okay.
لو انت علامة تبع تفسير اللوزي
Oh.
وجي غير رحمة كي
No, is it walking half hour or is it a car? There's no way to go there by car, huh?
No, he said like it's out of town called Maitwara.
Yeah.
So that's the place.
We're gonna go look and see.
Me and
what we can find.
my friend, we just walked our whole life. Addis
Yeah.
Ababa, we just walked on foot, during the war. Only
Right.
on foot. That's why his coffee is too big.
So meanwhile, we get to see a bit of Salahleh. Salahlaha.
Maitwara.
Yeah. Oh, here's the.
So this is a
Local
mini
market.
like a
Yeah.
market.
This is the local market here.
Local market.
But we're still looking for the Beta Israel, for the Jewish people, and we're gonna try walk to this village. Half an hour walk. It's a lot of walking, but hopefully it will pay off.
But it's good for the health.
Yeah.
And we'll have,
Yeah.
I'm enjoying, just entertaining. Enjoy every moment.
Yeah. Check it out. So there's the market. Whoa, it's quite a market, huh? Yeah. That's the town square here. Salahlaha. Here.
Babi.
Maitubara. That's what the old. Yeah.
So this is the
This is a live GPS, and that's what the older man told us. We were trusting the older people because they remember when there were more Jewish people here in this part of Ethiopia and in this town. The younger people, they don't really know about it because there aren't many left of the Beta Israel, the Jewish people. Most of them left for Israel or whatever. So we have to trust the wise old folks. Do you have a name for a wise old man like
Shmagilla,
Shmagilla?
which means senior citizen.
Yeah, senior citizen. So the Shmagilla is
I
a
mean, like,
gentleman that
like,
knows a thing or two about life.
like OG, you know, like, but they are not OG. They are triple G. They are like way over OG.
They're way above
Yeah,
the level.
beyond that.
People shower in the river, no?
Yeah, of course he's showering, and also like.
Oh. It's a nice river, actually. I noticed a lot of rivers when I was driving through Ethiopia.
Yeah.
They're dried out. Is that because of the dam they're building, or what? Why is that? That so many of the rivers you see like an empty river, dry.
Yeah, cause like the season.
Oh, okay.
So the season is like, you know.
Not the rainy season
Yeah,
now.
we are like almost. So we are just passing, you know, going to the.
Whoa! You made it. Right, just drinking the stream water here.
Washing here, drinking here.
You see some of the local people there just gather there.
Yeah.
Get some free water here. So it's good. Yes. All right. Ah.
This is the last river from Salaklaka.
Yeah.
So we are almost go out of Salaklaka.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now, which means like we are out of town. You know, for them it's not a new, you know, like to see Israeli people.
Mm.
So like.
Ah, yeah. They've seen before,
Yeah, many times.
but
With
they.
the group or other stuff. So
But some of the people here, they said we don't know.
yeah, I mean the youngsters, you know, the youngsters are in a big trauma. You know, they use people like out of the war.
Yeah.
They are living in other planets. Even me, you know. Mama, تعالي تغسلين يا تعالي تبان. تعالوا ندخل هاي مندية. So this is the church.
Ah.
I'm not a man.
Yeah. We found someone here.
Yeah.
Is local here,
Right.
original from Salaklaka.
Salaklaka. Okay.
سلكني على يبشوا لأنك على.
So another guy here is going to help us find what we're looking for.
هذا كيف.
Okay.
This is written. It says Vitas Rare.
Really?
Yeah.
They said it's like, you know, faded, but like you can see. So this is like data.
Yeah.
Like this comma Israel. So this is so.
Wow.
I think maybe like also the rain or something.
But where are the people?
Nobody's lives here. Nobody's here.
No people left?
No live here.
So what was this? This was like a...
This is a tomb.
So this is a cemetery area.
Ah, it's a cemetery.
Yeah.
Can you see any two graves inside?
Yeah, I mean like
Yeah, of course, you can see.
You can. Yeah, you made it.
Can we see here? Nothing.
No, you can. No, as you can see, you see the stones.
Yeah.
So these are the graves.
Hmm.
The stones are normally, this is how the local peoples, when they go to the tomb,
Yeah.
this is how we go.
When did they leave? Where did they go?
I think they just went back to Israel, you know,
Yeah.
because they came here, you know, during the conflict. You know, I think like during the Second World War, cause like you know.
So they weren't here for that long.
Yeah, so but I mean like there are a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like mixed.
Yeah.
You know, the Israel
Yeah,
and also with the black people.
Yeah.
But not here, you know. So like everybody's now in Israel.
Yeah.
This is their cemetery.
In Gondar, yeah.
Yeah, in
But
Gondar.
here, no. Well, we didn't get to find any people, any Jewish people
Yeah. So they are already returned to
in
Israel.
in
But
the.
like once in a year, you know, like once in a blue moon, came here and like to give greetings and to check like their neighborhood and also like for vacation.
Okay.
But the camera is Ethiopia Range Rover.
Why do they always have this?
The incense.
Incense, this is always, it goes with the coffee ceremony.
Yeah. Coffee ceremony.
It smells good, and also it changes the vibe of the house.
Yeah. Because I haven't seen that before, where you have to serve the coffee with incense.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tried to find some of the Jews that are left here in Tigray, but we only found some signs of them, but not the people themselves. Obviously, most of the people they've left for Israel, or some unfortunately killed in the war. This guy is look, he has this is a war scar, right?
Yeah.
Eritrean military missed
Eritrean.
Yeah, شعبي.
So they were fighting the Eritreans here as well.
In Aksum. All day, every day.
Thank you.
Very respect.
والله.
Signing off.
Shalom.
Shalom, Muslim, Muslim,
How do you know this?